Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through your Auditioning with Contrasting Monologues Day number 2 assignment. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can follow along with me as I'm going through the assignment. When you open up your assignment, you're going to see that we are continuing on with TEKS 2C and 2D, which are your performance-based TEKS. So this is using your script to create characters, dialogue, actions that reflect whatever your script is about, and expressing the thoughts and feelings of the character using effective voice and diction. And so you're going to start out by answering your last name, comma, first name, entering your theater productions class period, and then you'll click next. When you get onto the page, you're going to see that we have our daily stretches and vocal warm-up and facial stretch that we usually do. I'm marking the ones that we usually do in our class sessions. Remember, if you're not able to get up and do the full stretch routine like we usually do, you should still do some kind of stretching at your seat, whether that's rolling your head both ways, rolling your shoulders. Oof. Sorry if you can hear my body like cracking and popping. Arm circles are what I'm doing now, little circles as well as big ones. And then also you can do some other stretching at your seat, such as putting one leg over the other and leaning forward. Once you're done stretching a little bit, go ahead and mark off the stretches. If you didn't do any of these, you can just choose the other option and tell me a little bit about what you did. For the facial stretch, you know we start with 3 to 5 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth if possible. Inhale. Exhale. Try your best to really fill up your lungs, really draw out that breath, and then let it out slowly. Jaw massage, or let me do all 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As well as a jaw massage. We do small circles, starting back here by your ears and working your way along your jawline down towards your chin. And then big face and little face. You'll finish off your warm-up by doing some tongue twisters, such as toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Whether the weather be cold, whether the weather be hot, we'll be together, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. And red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Sorry, y'all. I momentarily forgot the one we had just did. Sorry. Toy boat, red leather, yellow leather, and weather the weather. There we go. Let me make sure it's all typed in nicely. There we go. And then once you get onto our daily activity portion, you're going to see we're continuing on with our new unit, which is auditioning with contrasting monologues. And so I know the assignment says Tuesday. By the time you get this assignment, it will probably be a Thursday. We did halt assignments for benchmark testing. And so, but what we're going to do, even though it says Tuesday, is basically going to be the same no matter what day you get this assignment on. We're going to learn a little bit more tips, look at a little bit more tips on auditioning with monologues, and then we're going to begin choosing the first of your 2 monologues today. And so you'll watch this short video. This video was made by a Juilliard graduate. The Juilliard School is one of the most prestigious acting university programs in the world. People from all over the world audition to be a part of Juilliard and to go to school at Juilliard. And so he's going to share some insights about how to do the best audition possible. Because as you can hear, you know, for those of you that will be auditioning either at McNair Theater or for high school, that's your first audition of many that you will continue on. And then as you go throughout life, you will probably find that you have to audition for or try out for other things. If you want to play sports later on, even for jobs, job interviews are kind of like an audition. The whole idea is you want to present the very best version of yourself. And so this video is going to give you tips on how you can do that when you are in an audition type setting. And so when you watch the video, you can click play on the small player or click the title of the video so that it will open up in a new tab. The video is only 3 minutes and 19 seconds long, so it's a short but sweet video. And so please give it your full attention as you are taking your time to watch.
The magic of your pieces is not in the piece itself, but your relationship to the piece. What you're going to learn in this video is.
And so the couple of things he's going to talk about in the video is why is the piece not as important as your relationship to it, and how to find pieces that you resonate with. The word resonate means relate to. And so you'll answer the questions underneath according to the video. Where does the magic of performing your audition piece come from? And he actually says that answer first thing. You just heard it. So go back and listen if you need to. True or false, it's always bad to do an overdone monologue. Based on what he says in the video, is that true or is it false? When does it become a bad idea to do an overdone monologue? And then according to the video, where are some places that you can begin looking for your monologues? Once you're done answering those couple of reflection questions, we're going to get back to you actually looking for your monologues. So this slide here, you don't need to do anything with it. It's just reminding you about what our assignment is. Remember, you will need to prepare a slate, 2 contrasting monologues, and you have an overall time limit of 3 minutes. This is where you're going to get to searching for your monologue. And so when you click on this document here, it's going to open up to our monologue resources spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet that I've created for you to help you in your monologue search. All the monologues that are linked here are from published plays, so you're good there. And basically, here's how the chart works. You have in this column the name of the resource. Then you have the link to the resource here. And then in the notes section, it gives you either this one gives you the author because the author is not there on the monologues. And then it might give you an idea of what to expect from that resource. So over here in this Google Drive monologue folder, there's a lot of monologues. Some of them are sorted, some of them are not, just so you know what to expect. These are 2 websites for 2 common playwrights. And so these might be blocked on your Chromebook, but if you're using your own device, like a phone or your own iPad, Chromebook, whatever, they may work. And then this one, Theater Inc., it's just for males, just for females. It gives you just kind of an idea of what's going to be in that resource. So to open up the resource, you will click on the spreadsheet link. And then it will open up right here. It's taking a little bit of time. There we go. I highly recommend that you look at this, these competition monologue resources because they are characters that are closer to y'all's age level. It does give you all the information very quickly. So for example, this first monologue, we have the character name right at the top. It gives you the play, it gives you the genre of the play, and then a time estimate of how long it should take you to perform that scene. In the acting hints section, it also gives you usually a short paragraph that tells you a little bit about what that monologue is about. And so you're going to look for a monologue that you enjoy, or choose a monologue from one of the resources. You're going to read the full monologue. And then what you will do is you're going to answer these questions about the monologue so that you can make sure you really know it and really understand it. Remember, if you don't relate to the monologue or don't understand it, it's probably not going to be a good choice for you. So what you'll do is you'll fill in these questions. So the name of the character, mine, you know, for this, just using this one as an example, the character's name is Troy. And it's from a play called Puzzle Pieces. So that's what I would enter here. Troy, the play is called Puzzle Pieces. And then I believe the author is Krista Bonert. I'm not sure though, I have to check back. Yeah, Krista Bochnert. Yeah, and so you'll type in that information into your Google form. The approximate time is how long it'll take you. If you're not given a time, like on these sheets, right? So like this one does give you a time, but if I go and choose a different resource, such as this spreadsheet here, that's going to load in a second. If I click on one that I want, it doesn't give me a time. It does give me the name of the play, the character, the playwright, but it doesn't give me a time. And so in order to get your time, what you would do is time yourself reading the monologue out loud, either using a phone or you can Google stopwatch. And Google will provide one for you. See? And so all you do is you would hit start, it would start timing you. And then once you're done reading, click stop. And that's the time of the monologue that you would write down. You'll answer all the questions for that monologue. And then your exit ticket is where you will decide, are you going to use this monologue for your audition or you're going to keep looking? Remember, ideally, you should be choosing your monologue as quickly as possible. Do not waste time because the longer you take to find your monologue, the less time you will have to memorize and work on your acting. So please, like I said, choose a monologue, look for a monologue that you relate to, that you understand. Don't just settle for the first one you read, but at the same time, you know, make sure that you're not wasting time either. Once you're done answering all the questions, you'll click submit. And then that's it. You're done for the day. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you need any help, remember you can always reach out to me on Google Classroom, Remind, email, or just by popping in on our live sessions during the day. We are going to be having live sessions now that I'm back at school. And so I look forward to seeing some of you pop in on those. That's it for today, everyone. Remember, today is a great day. You're in control of you, and every day is a great day to try your best. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.